physics101.com यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलें। हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आई एम Praneet Verma and you are watching physics101.com YouTube channel. Today NCERT Physics class 12th and topic is capacitance. What is capacitance? Capacitance is the capacity to store the charge. So actually capacity, what is capacity? You know very well what is capacity, and capacitance is capacity to store the charge. Actually, when a charge Q is given to a conductor, it spreads over the outer surface of the conductor. Okay, and the whole conductor comes to the same potential capital V due to this charge. This potential V is directly proportional to Q. V directly proportional to Q. Q is the charge given to a conductor, and due to this charge potential is capital V. So V directly proportional to Q. When this proportionality sign is removed, a constant of proportionality 1 by C comes. Now V is equal to Q by C. Hence C is equal to Q by V, where C is called the capacitance of any conductor. Now the SI unit of the capacitance unit of charge coulomb and unit of potential volt. Coulomb per volt, that is also known as farad, and symbol is capital F, so that 1 farad is equal to 1 coulomb per volt. This is the SI unit of capacitance. You can say when 1 coulomb charge is given to any conductor and increment in potential capital V is 1 volt, then that conductor is having 1 farad capacitance. Now next topic is the capacitance of a spherical conductor same thing here. When a charge q is given to a spherical conductor which radius is capital R, this charge spreads on its surface. Now, the potential due to this charge is capital V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R, as you study in the chapter first. From the expression, we find that q by V is equal to C here, so that C is equal to q by V means q by the value of V is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by R cancel. So C is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught R. This is the capacitance of spherical conductor which radius is capital R. Now the topic is capacitor. What is capacitor? Actually, a capacitor is a device which can store more electric charge or potential energy compared to an isolated conductor. So, once more, capacitor is a device that can store more electric charge or potential energy compared to an isolated conductor. Next topic is parallel plate capacitor. What is parallel plate capacitor? In this capacitor, there are two metallic plates. First one and second one. These plates of any shape but of same size and separated by a small distance, that is d, and suppose the area of each plate is capital A and distance between them small d. Also assume that the space between these plates contains vacuum. Here is vacuum. We put a charge. You can fix these plates on any insulated stand. Here, insulated stand. We put a charge Q on the plate, this, and charge minus Q on this plate. This can be done either by connecting one plate to the positive terminal like this, and the other with negative plate of battery, positive and negative. By connecting one plate to the earth like this, and by giving a charge positive Q to the other plate only. This charge will induce a charge minus Q on the earth-headed plate like this. This charge induced a negative charge on the inner surface of this plate. This charge will appear on the facing surface. The charge density on each of these surface has a magnitude sigma is equal to Q by A, known as density of charge. Magnitude of charge present in unit area of the plate, sigma is equal to Q by A. So, in the plates are, if the plates are large as compared to the separation between them, then the electric field between the plates is uniform and perpendicular to the plates except for a small region near the edge, here and here. The magnitude of this uniform field, capital E, may be calculated by using the fact that both positive and negative plates produce the electric field in the same direction. So, the magnitude of electric field of first plate, sigma upon 2 epsilon naught, and sigma upon 2 epsilon naught on the second plate. The net electric field between the plates will be capital E is equal to sigma by 2 epsilon naught plus sigma by 2 epsilon naught, so that adding these terms, capital E is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught. Outside the plates, here is point A, here is point B. The field due to positive seat of charge and negative seat of charge are in opposite direction. This point and this point, the capital E, in opposite direction. Therefore, net field at this point is 0. Here, capital E is equal to 0 and capital E is equal to 0. The potential difference between the plates is V is equal to E into D. You know, E is equal to V by D. This is the basic formula. Here V is equal to E into D. Now V is equal to value of E is equal to sigma upon epsilon naught D, and sigma is Q by A. So Q D upon epsilon naught A. This is the value of potential capital V. So the capacitance of the parallel plate capacitor is C is equal to Q by V, and the value of V is QD upon epsilon naught A, Q by QD upon epsilon naught A, so that C is equal to Q to Q cancel and epsilon naught A by D. Here, very important note. What is that? That is, instead of two plates here, if there are n similar plates at equal distances from each other, and the alternate plates are connected together, the capacitance of the arrangement is given by an expression, and that is capital C is equal to n minus 1 epsilon naught A by D. Now you can see from the above relation, it is clear that capacitance is depends upon only capital A and D. Means that capital C means capacitance directly proportional to the surface area and inversely proportional to difference or distance between the plates. So guys, this is the today's topic where we can learn about parallel plate capacitor, what is capacitance, what is capacitor. So next topic in next video. Please like this video, share, comment in comment box if you like this video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks.